What's up, guys? Anthony Cone. I'm back, and today I have a little Yankees update. I know I've been gone for a few days, but I just want to round out the road trip and summarize how the Yankees did on the road trip, where they traveled up north to Toronto, and then they traveled to take on the Cleveland Indians in Cleveland. It was 6 games, 3-3. The Yankees, they did not have a good road trip, guys. They went 2-4. It was the same thing. In Toronto, they lost the first 2, won the third game to salvage the series and not get swept. It was the exact same thing in Cleveland as they lost Friday, lost Saturday, and wound up winning on Sunday. So the 2 wins, the Yankees, when they beat Toronto in the final game, they won 6-2. J-Happ threw 7 innings, giving up just 1 run. Again, J-Happ continues to impress, so that is a real positive, Yankee fans. If J-Happ can be anything like the pitcher he was last year down the stretch for the Yankees in the regular season, then that is a huge bonus because our rotation, as you guys know, is pretty banged up. Some other injury news, Domingo Germán, he pitched on Saturday. He gave up 4 runs. He was placed on the 10-day injured list with a hip flexor, I believe it was. So he's going to be out for a little bit. He'll miss a couple starts. The Yankees missed out on Dallas Keuchel. Dallas Keuchel signed with the Atlanta Braves for 1 year. $11 million. $13.5 million. The Yankees only offered Keuchel $11 million and were not willing to budge. Doesn't look so good now because 2 days later, Domingo Germán hits the injured list. Masahiro Tanaka, he was supposed to start. He was scratched. He had a baby, so he was placed on paternity leave. He'll make a start in his next series as the Yankees have a 2-game series starting today against the crosstown rivals, the Mets, in the first game of the Subway Series. Tanaka is back tonight. He'll get the ball, and he'll face Jason Vargas, who's been red hot as of late for the Mets. He just pitched a full game complete shutout against the Giants in his last start. So Vargas, he's been up there with some of the best in the league. I know what you're thinking. It's like Jason Vargas pitching well. That Mets staff, he's been the ace as of late. I know. So if I'm the Yankees, we got to give him hopefully a nice Bronx welcome and let him come back to reality and hopefully hit Jason Vargas pretty well. And then in the second game, it'll be James Paxton taking on Zach Wheeler, a young, solid arm for the Mets who's having a pretty stellar season. Today is Monday, but it's really bad weather here in New York City. It's been raining all day. So I don't know if they're going to play tonight. Hopefully, it'll be weather permitting. If not, I'm thinking maybe a doubleheader tomorrow, or they'll make it up later on in the year. But definitely going to play tomorrow night, Tuesday night. Hopefully a doubleheader tomorrow. If they don't play tonight, if you're the Yanks, hope for a sweep. Let's go win a series. We just dropped 2 series in a row, which is understandable. They had won 9 series in a row before the last 2 series. So listen, Yankee fans, we're tied for first, even though we lost 4 out of our last 6. We're still in first place, tied with Tampa Bay. Got a 7-game lead on the Red Sox. Stay positive, Yankee fans. We're hitting a little rough patch here, but you know what? Good teams don't peak now. They peak down the stretch in October, right? So, hey, the Yankees know what it's like to win in October, and I got no doubt about it. They'll be playing in October, and I still think they'll be fine and they'll win the AL East. So, stay positive, Yankee fans, and of course, let's go beat our crosstown rival New York Mets.